I'd just like to welcome everybody to this very, very special occasion to talk about, just a wonderful person. And you think about some of the things that he created over, and I'm probably going to miss some. I mean, obviously, the gazebo down at the Forked River Firehouse, the addition at the Forked River Firehouse, obviously this pavilion here, the previous one, signs that he made. One of the ones were my favorite, actually, was the walk bridge out in Bamber on the Bamber Dam. It was gorgeous. So needless to say, the township benefited greatly from this man's talents, whether it's from an operational standpoint or from a craftsman standpoint. So it's just so nice to see this dedication today and honoring someone who is definitely deserving, and we are all so proud of him. So, Charlie, congratulations. We all love you. You're a fantastic person, and you will always be a memory in my heart forever. So, thank you.
And growing up, getting to hear all the stories about how Charlie participated with building the town, basically. Started with simple things like paving all the roads. I was fascinated at the fact that this whole town could be dirt, and one guy leading the crew could pave the way, literally. It was amazing. An incredible man, incredible family. One of my favorite stories just happens to be the pavilion. I love the idea of harvesting that cedar, and that look that it had, and he captured that feel with that build. So when the new pavilion went up, we tried to capture that same rustic feel. And when we were taking down the old pavilion, it was hanging on by a thread, but that speaks volume. That pavilion was built in the late 70s. And the only thing that the Public Works did was put a new roof on it in that time. That structure was what Charlie and those guys did, and it lasted that entire time. So when it came down, I was scrambling to think of something, and I just grabbed a section of the pavilion. I grabbed one of the corner pieces of the cedar, and I had no idea what to do with it, but I knew in my heart that we had to do something with it. Jack at the Public Works, Jack Hudson, did a phenomenal job capturing that rustic, antique feel of that stand over there, which we'll walk over to shortly. Those legs are the cedar log that I pulled from the old pavilion. So to capture that is truly incredible. Jack did an amazing job. The guys, the crew, everybody did a fantastic job. And the reason it looks the way it does right now is because of them, because of the Public Works, and because of Charlie and his history. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that was able to make this happen. And it gives me chills, Charlie. It's a lifelong thing that I've wanted to do. I've wanted to come up with a way to honor you in some fashion. And, here it is. So thank you, Charlie, and thank you, everybody else.
Thank you all for attending this dedication to Charlie. He's been a big part of the fabric of Lacey Township and the history of Lacey Township, and we appreciate your service to the township. Now, allow me to please read this proclamation. Whereas Charles Vernon Brocklebank has called Lacey Township home since the mid-1950s, dedicating his life to serving his community with integrity, craftsmanship, and an unwavering commitment to public service. And whereas, following his honorable service in the United States Army during the Korean War, Mr. Brocklebank returned home, married Barbara Frieswick, settled in Forked River, and devoted his career to improving the community he loved. And whereas, throughout his distinguished career, Mr. Brocklebank worked for Box Supply, Parker Industries, and ultimately the Lacey Township Department of Public Works from 1970 through 1992. Where his exceptional skills as a carpenter and heavy equipment operator contributed to numerous municipal projects that continue to benefit residents today. And whereas, in addition to his professional accomplishments, Mr. Brocklebank faithfully served the residents of Lacey Township for more than 50 years as a member of the Forked River Volunteer Fire Company, and also served as a special police officer during the early years of the Lacey Township Police Department, demonstrating a lifetime of dedication to public safety and community service. And whereas in 1977, while improvements were being made to Hebrew Park, Mr. Brocklebank envisioned the construction of a gazebo where families, friends, and visitors could gather for picnics, celebrations, and community events, and working alongside fellow employees of the Department of Public Works, helped bring that vision to life using cedar harvested from nearby swamps. And whereas, after nearly 5 decades of faithful service to the community, the original gazebo ultimately yielded to time and the elements, yet its legacy endures through the memories created there and through the preservation of wood from the original structure, now incorporated into the park's new informational kiosk as a lasting tribute to Mr. Brocklebank's craftsmanship, foresight, and dedication. And whereas the Township of Lacey recognizes that the true measure of a community is found in the selfless contributions of individuals whose hard work enriches the lives of generations to come, and Charles V. Brocklebank exemplifies that spirit of service. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Mayor and Township Committee of the Township of Lacey do hereby express their sincere appreciation and gratitude to Charles V. Brocklebank for his outstanding public service, remarkable craftsmanship, and enduring contributions to the residents of Lacey. Be it further proclaimed that the Township extends its heartfelt thanks to Mr. Brocklebank for his vision in creating the original Hebrew Park gazebo, a place where countless families and friends gathered over the years, and for leaving a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations. Congratulations.
Charlie, you get to cut the ribbon on this if you'd like to get up and cut the ribbon. Yes, another day.